Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh, wow, oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's going to, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it so I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, like, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No, no.
My mom's going to kill me.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Substitution for the Warriors, Rodriguez. At the line for Chicago, Draymond Green. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Waiters. 6 to shoot. Over Poole. Waters can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Rodriguez. Poole outside. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Stripped away. Wiggins with it. Hounded by Ball. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this is what Wiggins loves to do. Get out and run and punish the defense in transition.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from deep.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
To the inside, Levine. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
That free throw good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Pass to Howard. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Jackson on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Three-pointer. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Moody. Jackson with it. Outside Warren. Back to Jackson.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bulls making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago leading.
Floor for your Bulls.
Here's Kennedy. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Humphries. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, do you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this, that this is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Good on both. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Kennedy. Back to Tsumu. Here's Humphries. Here's Kennedy. No good on the triple. The Warriors shooting only 37% early. Here's Rodriguez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And he drops the first.
Rodriguez taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Chicago's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Back to Tsumu. Here's Kennedy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Humphries. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Here's Eubanks. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Jackson outside. Pass to Moody. Here's Rodriguez. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Second chance effort. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Howard's shot's good. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 2. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Hampton's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors, R.J. Hampton.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Humphries. No good with a layup.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Warriors, Rodriguez.
Good on the second one. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Kennedy. Here's Humphries over Moody with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Howard's got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Hampton. Here's Warren. Fades away. The rebound by Eubanks. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Humphries can't hit.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. Off target at the rim.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bulls up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's R.J. Hampton, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the center position. Pass to DeSumo. Now Levine puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Wiggins outside, inside. Here's Rodriguez. Clock at 6, and he lobs it up.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Ball, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Andrew Wiggins.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls. And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And so it's Golden State with it. 4-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And that one hits the back iron. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Green, the pass to Ball. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Now here's Green. On the wing, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
The ball's knocked loose. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. And over and back. Jackson, he's checked in for Hampton.
Warrior substitution, Josh Jackson.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ball against Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Jackson outside. Levine against Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Here's Rodriguez. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 20 feet. Jackson can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Curry's got 8 points.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Levine. Here's Eubanks. Here's Ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
For the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Favors checked in for the Warriors. And so Ball nails both of them. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Eubanks. Green with the ball. The rebound by Favors. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 10. It's stolen by Green. Going all the way to the rack. The kick out to Ball. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Favors got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Bulls making a switch here. Waters checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Poole, he's checked in for Jackson. Here's Rodriguez. Green covering. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
On the wing, Curry, hounded by Ball. Poole for 3.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half. I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Levine. Six on the shot clock. Shoots. Waters can't hit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. And the dunk by Favors.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Outside Levine. Pass to Waiters. Looking to end the drought. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Favors. Here's Poole. Got a piece of it. Ball against Curry. Here's Waters. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Pass to Eubanks to the left wing. The offensive rebound. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Here's Rodriguez. Green covering. Now here's Poole. Takes the 3. Ball with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Waiters. Here's Eubanks. Outside Levine. Ball right side. Over Poole. Misses off the right iron.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Now Curry. Now Kuminga. He's covered by Levine. Poole against Ball. The drive by Poole. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So both teams making some changes here.
Chicago Bulls.
Here's Humphries. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Levine. Five to shoot to end the run. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And so a close game as we wrap up the first.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, the Bulls 51, the Warriors 49.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Warriors making a switch here. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. They've got Draymond Green. He's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Waters in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Wiggins against LaVine. Pass to Rodriguez. Got a piece of it. Wiggins against LaVine. Over to the left wing. Ball outside. Green with the ball. Clock at 4. That shot off. Excellent D there from Wiggins. For the lead. And a nice layup by Curry. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
LaVine finds Howard. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
And that one falls for Curry. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Green. That one's no good.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors. And that one falls for Ball.
At the line for Chicago.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Warriors now. Poole outside. Pass to Rodriguez. Back to Poole.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Rodriguez, guarded by Howard. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
Outside Levine. Howard inside. And it's Howard finishing it off. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Waiters. Now Levine. Here's Waters. Here's the three. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. Eubanks. And finally they hit one. Eubanks, he's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Here's Rodriguez. Guarded by Howard. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Waiters. Back to Ball. Here's Waters. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever game plan they have, it's not working.
And the Warriors making a switch here. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Kuminga finds Wiggins to the paint. To the middle. Howard grabs the miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Second team foul.
Now Ball. 14 points for him. Pass to Howard. For the lead. Humphries can't hit.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
It's scooped up. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And there's just one foul now away from the lead.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Kennedy. He has 6.
Switch.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Humphries. And there it is for him. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Moody. Here's Rodriguez. Guarded by Howard.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hampton's checked in.
Substitution for the Warriors. R.J. Hampton.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Kennedy. Pass to Humphries. Howard inside. And it's Howard finishing it off. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining.
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Me, I usually only use one player the whole game. I try to abuse, so I might get Damian Lillard and just try to score 60 with him.
Giannis is too overpowered on 2K, by the way. It's just
Well, it's still very early in the season. The top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Favors. Then it's Curry. And it's Hampton at the 2-guard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. Wiggins finds Favors. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Curry passes to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Warriors the rebound. And the pass to Hampton. Back to Favors. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now, here's Suggs. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Now here's Favors. Stolen by Thompson. Wagner outside. From the arc. And Derek Favors pulls it down. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Well, Brent, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
Here's Hampton. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Back to Curry. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
I like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bridges, he's checked in for Orlando. Herbert Jones comes in for Chris Paul. Different look here for the Warriors. Rodriguez is checked in for Favors. Warren comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Pools checked in for Hampton. And Nicholson subbed in for Curry. That one misses for Wiggins.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. He can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Poole against Jones. Horn trying to break loose, and he makes that one.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Bridges
against Wiggins. Bridges up top.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdowns.
And a look at the Mobile One drive, driving right into your living room.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Here's Rodriguez. Carter pulls it in.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Banchero. And the Warriors also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Nicholson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bridges outside. Doubled by Rodriguez. Bridges finds Reed. Pass to Carter. And here is Suggs. Guarded by Poole. 14 feet away. Out of hand on it. Now here's Jackson. To the middle. Here's Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Jackson just sharing the rock there with the teammate. Make the simple play.
Magic leading by 4. Outside, Jones. To the paint. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Jones. Carter's got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Nicholson dishes to Warren. Over Reed. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, once Warren has the defender in the air, the defender is really at his mercy. You use the pump fake, and you get the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2. That free throw good from Warren.
Well, he's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
Both free throws good from Warren. Magic leading by 4. Outside, Jones. Pass to Suggs. Rodriguez against Carter. Here's Reed. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to make.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
He hits both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Suggs. From deep. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside, Jones. Out to the wing. Here's Reed. Orlando gets it back. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That three off the mark. Warriors trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Poole just going right through contact. I mean, this guy is getting better and better.
Bridges outside. Kicks it to Jones. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. Launches a 3, and there's Bridges on the assist from Jones. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. On defense, Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Here's Rodriguez. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Suggs. The pass to Reed. Left side, Jones. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Josh Jackson.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Chris Paul's checked in for the Magic. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Passes to Moody. Back to Nicholson. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Bridges. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Poole's shot, sometimes, man, that thing just looks so pure.
Carter tries again. Fader on the way. No good on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic up by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Paul out there with Wagner. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Thompson in at the center position. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. Wiggins against Bridges. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Orlando. 3-point lead. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Wagner passes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Paul. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate, Chris Paul. Livers.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Moody. Back to Poole. Beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Now, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here's Poole for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Orlando leading by 7. 13 feet away. Paul's shot is off. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Higgins outside. The pass to Rodriguez. Poole on the wing. Defended by Paul. And the basket is good. Poole's got 10.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Passes it to Wagner. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Orlando making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Then for the Warriors, R.J. Hampton comes in for Moody. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Now here's Hampton. He's defended by Wagner. Rodriguez kicks to Hampton. Kuminga the pass to Rodriguez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Bulls made a big difference. He had 15 points, and his rebounding and defense were certainly both factors. He brought a ton of energy out there. He came in hot off the bench and maintained that play throughout the game. I'm sure his team wants him to do that again. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Magic leading by 3. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. And Kuminga comes to help. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
Bridges outside. Here's Wagner. A second chance effort. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Curry from outside the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far today.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you